kickoff, and here we go once again. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
On one, ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep. That's complete inside the 35. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals making a 1-point game. McPherson at the point after. Bringing pressure, and it's blocked. Looks like the Cowboys got it. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And against all odds, they get the block and return it all the way for 2 points.
Well, I know you, Kate, and you know me, and I think we would both sign up for this kind of track meet. One side of it scampers all the way down the field with a big play. The other side, they don't hang their head for a second. Instead, they block it, and they scamper it all the way back the other way. 2 on the board.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. On 1st down, it's Blue. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on Q1. It's the Cowboys out in front. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. 2nd quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have 2nd down and 5. Finds him over the middle. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Dumps it off to his running back. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Prescott now off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. That's caught. It's the Clemson rookie. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He rolls to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a pickup of 26. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
As a corner in this league, well, you go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
At the 19-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Dak to the air here. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Prescott now on 3rd down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They do snap it. Here's Prescott. And his caught. He's got Lamb. And this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a 14-yard pickup on 4th and 10 of all things, and they surprised us all by picking up the first. And he makes it across, touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys making a 9-point advantage. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game.
Bengals 20.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, can.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Here we go. Start. 180. 180 shot. Start.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
10 yards. And the Bengals first down.
Burrow on 1st down. Flushed out now to his left. He can run it. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
23 more yards. That's another Bengals
Here we go.
first down.
Burrow to the air now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 49-yard line.
Here we go. Start.
Another try following the sack. Brought in downfield by Gesicki. And that's good for a 1st down.
It's a 20. That's another Bengals first down.
Burrow from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
11. Gun.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Brown on the inside give. There's some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A loss of 2.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
This throw is caught. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals reduce the lead to just 4. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try.
Here we go. 180. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. Shot.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. On the move, headed right. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
Be a little armchair quarterback after that call. Like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with blue. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Now Dak to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Up the middle, Blue. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the 17, buying some time left. Hits his running back. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their 1st. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Prescott here from the gun. Dumps off to his running back. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. 7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun. It's Prescott. And the defender comes away with it. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
On 1, ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They get 27 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Play action now. Burrow rolling out to his left. Finds him on the crossing route. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
What you feel sometimes Sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth, when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time, the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
The left side, and Gesicki has it. And he goes out of bounds, but not before a very healthy gain there, partner, but still not enough. They've got third down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Hey, can. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
Throwing here just before halftime. He's throwing this all the way for the end zone. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Blue running to the right. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Dak off the play fake. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. George Pickens the touchdown. Groupie adds the extra point. And the Cowboys drive their lead to 11.
37. Bengals 26.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
23-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he'll throw deep, back towards the center of the field. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals start the second half with some needed points. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And they get the two-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Too much lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for the back that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to the air, Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun is Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. Looking to throw. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Brown on the carry. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
One, ready?
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, here we go.
From the 32. Headed out right. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. The Bengals take a 4-point lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you get double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Motioning left is their running back. From the 37. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
No connection on the last play, and out third down. Dak to the air here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
First down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
It's inside the 10. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a third-quarter lead. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Starting from the 5. And after the dive, they'll be set up with some okay field position here.
At their own 23-yard line.
On 1, right?
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
11 MT. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Burrow from the gun. He's got the hook up to Moore. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
This gets the first and more. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. On the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard
Burrow setting up the play action. Buying some time right. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Cowboys 28-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Brown, and he barrels across for the touchdown. The Bengals take a third-quarter lead. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown. touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
12, 12, 12. 11 MT, take. 11 MT.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Escapes the pocket. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
47.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Dak. That one's cut on the left sideline. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Prescott here from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. And now it's 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He connects with his back deep down the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
And the Cowboy 1st down.
Another throw for Prescott. He brings it in. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal. Offense in the hurry up here. Blue gets the handoff. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Cowboys take a 3rd quarter lead.
The kicker on for the extra point.
So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow back to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, Burrow. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Here we go.
3rd and long. Here's Burrow. Puts some power on a deep one left. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Kyle Elam makes the play. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Prescott will look to throw. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
The give, it's Blue. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Dak off the play fake. Completed to his running back. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points. That frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet. New set of downs for him from the 46. Now it's Blue. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the 48. Short pass brought in. He has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Prescott now on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. This one goes for 3 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
First down, Cowboys.
Now Blue. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Offense up to the line fast.
And it's 3rd down.
Prescott now on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Cowboys 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative.
And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're effing me.